Tonight, when the sun goes down, you'll flip a switch. Light will fill your room instantly, and you won't think twice about it. But for almost all of human history, that simple action didn't exist. When the sun disappeared, the world didn't get dim. It vanished. For over 300,000 years, every human who ever lived spent nearly half their life in darkness. No electricity, no screens, not even candles for most of it. So what did they actually do all night? This wasn't the kind of darkness you know. Not streetlights, not glowing cities. This was absolute darkness. The kind where you couldn't see your own hands. And out there, something else could. Predators didn't fear the night. They owned it. Everything changed with one discovery: fire. A small flame in the dark created something humans had never had before. A boundary. Inside the firelight, you were safe. Outside it, you were vulnerable. That circle of light, barely a few meters wide, was the difference between life and death. But fire didn't just protect us. It did something far more powerful. It gave us time. Before fire, the day ended at sunset. After fire, humans suddenly had extra hours every night. Not for survival, for something else. During the day, people talked about practical things: food, movement, problems. But at night, everything changed. Around the fire, humans told stories. Not just about what happened, but what could happen. Myths, dreams, ideas. People spoke of distant places, imaginary worlds, and forces they couldn't see. This is where human culture began. The fire wasn't just warmth. It was the first theater, the first classroom, the first place we learned to imagine. But the night didn't just change how we think. It changed how we sleep. Because humans weren't meant to sleep the way you do now. For most of history, sleep came in two parts. First sleep. Then, in the middle of the night, you woke up. Not stressed, not confused, just awake. For an hour, maybe two. Then you returned to a second sleep, until morning. This wasn't unusual. It was normal. When modern scientists removed artificial light, something incredible happened. Without being told, their bodies returned to this exact pattern. Sleep, wake, sleep again. As if something ancient inside them had been waiting to come back. And during that quiet time, in the middle of the night, humans did something we rarely do anymore. Nothing. They lay still. They thought. They reflected. Sometimes they spoke quietly. Sometimes they simply watched the fire fade into embers. The world was silent. And for once, so were they. Then, everything changed. Streetlights, lamps, and eventually, the light bulb. Night stopped being something we entered. It became something we controlled. We pushed it back, brightened it, ignored it. Today, light follows you everywhere, even into your bed. Your brain doesn't know the difference between sunlight and a glowing screen at midnight. So it delays sleep, disrupts your rhythm, and erases something ancient. So when you wake up at 2 a.m., staring into the dark, maybe something isn't wrong. Maybe your body isn't broken. Maybe it's remembering. A rhythm older than civilization, shaped by fire,
darkness, and silence. For thousands of generations, humans lived with the night. They feared it, gathered in it, and found meaning inside it. And every night, they woke up in the darkness and faced themselves. We replaced all of that with a switch on the wall. And most of us never even realized what we left behind.